We've spent a lot of time talking about the best monsters that new players should save and all the farmable teams in the world, but what about the other ones? What about those guys that get Vrad on day 2 and wonder if he's a good monster?
Here are the top 15 lucky summons for the early game.
In no particular order.
And we're only doing 4 stars and above for mystical scrolls and 3 and 4 stars for LDs.
With all that out of the way, here we go. Number 15, Lyn, the Light Amazon. Congratulations, you've made the Sigmarus fusion slightly more optional for the time being.
She hits really hard.
That's ruined on HP.
Number 14, Lucian.
Ignore defense.
Yeah, we all know he... Okay, yeah, that's about it.
GB 10 time's gonna go down. Pretty much all your times are gonna go down. Arena got a lot easier. If you get a second one, it's even better.
Stop. And he hits AoE, so Arena's gonna be a lot easier.
Number 13, Aegir, the Water Barbaric King. Fun fact, I've still never summoned one. I actually got all of the pieces from the guild shop.
Attack bar, attack bar, attack bar. Those are basically the 3
Weird
things
amount
he
of
does.
manipulation on one monster.
He steals, he gains, he has branding. Great for dragons. Number 12,
Vertihile. Even though he's farmable. Don't hit me.
Number 12.
Okay.
Do
you want me to say it with you?
Shut up. Shut the Number 12, Vertihile. You already know what he does. 40% attack bar every time he takes a turn or when he revenges.
Even though he's farmable, he gets a place on the list because he's almost essential for DB10, and pulling one to avoid the fusion is still one of the best things that could happen to somebody. Number 11, Sabrina and any combination of Talia or Shina.
We all know you got sad when they got nerfed, but guess what? They're still amazing. You're gonna say something about like Death Break hit? Like that.
No, you got it.
We can
that was it. We're abandoning numbers. We forget what we're on.
Number whatever, one hack. Evan doesn't know what he does, but he's amazing for TOA. Was on my first team. It's a broken combo with Spectra. Slow everyone, guaranteed stun. Do I need to say more?
Number the one less than that number. It's Tyrone, the Water Sylph. Basically Vrad, he's got a freeze and glancing, which is basically healing.
Debatable. And he also has an amazing speed lead. Number 8, Mantura.
Wait, I wanted to do Mantura.
Okay, you can.
Mantura! He's got defense break and dots. He's amazing on your TOA team. Rune him on Despair. He doesn't even necessarily need to be 6-starred because if you're using him right, then he's never going to like take a hit. For letting me have Mantura, you can do Basalt.
Number 7, still on TOA, Basalt. He is an elephant.
He is an elephant.
Well, a battle mammoth. But he reduces attack bars, provokes, and puts a defense buff on your whole team. How cool is that?
That's really cool. I'm sorry, I didn't know you wanted an answer. Please leave in most of these.
Cut it.
No, don't cut it. Melia, the Wind Dryad.
Who's that?
I was a big advocate for putting her on this list. She's basically an upgraded Spectra because now she does 50% AoE attack bar decrease, and her passive puts dots on every attack. Percentages are always percentages. 5% of health is always going to be 5%. Speaking of dots.
Thrain, the Dark Grim Reaper. He's the real dot king. Sorry, Beretta, but this guy puts more dots than you, and he has a stun.
Have you ever tried non-hitting dots? That's the best. Galleon. You guys know what Galleon does. Water Pirate Captain, AoE defense break, non-hitting, and an attack buff for everybody. Sounds great if he would land it and not use it on some dude who's got 1 HP left. I'm gonna let you take this one because you asked for it to be on the list.
Well, thank you, because Ileana is amazing. After the buff, the Light Neostone agent gives immunity, shield, turns to her allies, and still cleanses. So if you think that Fran's amazing and the Wusa is great, you're gonna love this monster.
She's like Fran with a sprinkle of Wusa. Number 3, Varad or Rika. Either one, they kind of do the same thing. As soon as you get one of them, you unlock TOA easy mode. And that's gonna net you a lot of rewards because, hot take, they basically do the same thing.
Number 2, Leo, the Wind Drago Knight. He's so good in lab.
You can use him in lab and arena. And you can cheese
and
the speed limit.
What?
Yeah. Okay. I do the same
thing. Do you have a Leo?
I do. It's the best.
Number 1,
Theomars.
I was just gonna say Theo. I'm closer to him, obviously.
Basically, the lesson here is join a guild.
And if by any chance you got a Tessarian or a Chamomere, well...
The worst case is not that bad.
Good luck.
Hey, hold up. We're gonna talk about Amir. Amir...
We need another video
Amir is part of my beginning GB10 team.
That's why he doesn't call Theo Theo. He's more intimate with the
common. The worst case about Amir, that's not too bad. You get Amir, you get the President of Summoners War, Tessarion, or you get Theomars. It's always good to summon those scrolls.